Let's start with Aries. So you know that song with Billy Joel that goes, honesty is such a lonely word. Well, there's damn good reason for that. People don't like honesty. Most people find it very confronting. Most people like to live in either a fool's paradise, or they like to delude themselves, or they like to have a little happy bubble around themselves where they don't want certain things pointed out to them. Now, Aries are honest, they direct, and they are going to tap on all those things that people are going to feel a little bit about, right? So one of the things that upsets people about Aries is Aries are to the point, direct. They call a spade a shovel. And a lot of people like that sort of honesty and immediately are clicking with it. But you'll find maybe earth signs and the water signs and sometimes Gemini don't appreciate that level of honesty. I know a lot of Aries have said to me, you know what, I'd rather tell people something to their face than go and say it behind their back. Well, newsflash, Aries, a lot of people would prefer to hear it behind their back. They might find hearing about it in a roundabout way less shocking. If you come out straight and tell it to their face, that's not something that every sign necessarily appreciates or responds favorably to, and maybe it's not the way to win friends and influence people. So sometimes, Aries, just think of people's star signs, how they're going to react to that information. They may not want to hear cold, hard truths, right? They may not want to hear their partner's cheating. You may either have to introduce information a little bit more slowly or possibly be a little bit more less direct. Sometimes also people don't like Aries being bossy. Aries don't like to waste time, right? So the quickest way not to waste time is to say to people, do that now. Rather than, excuse me, if it's convenient, at some point in the future, when it suits you, do you think you'd possibly mind? Aries ain't got the time for that, right? Aries is just going to say, just please go tidy your room, for God's sake. And a lot of people prefer softly approach. Now,